Greetings, PrimeMortal. David Cooley here from PrimeMortal Fitness with our first ISO Disto Quasi workout. I'm working on a couple of different devices today. Straight ahead is the phone in portrait, and then I've got the iPad in landscape. I'm going to see what works best. This is all a trial run. Got about 6 blocks of exercises today for a 15-minute workout. I'm going to go ahead and hit the start button and we will get started. In the meantime, just make sure that you honor your bodies today. If something is too challenging, take it down a notch. I'll be showing options and you can always stop, go at your own pace or match me. All right, so without any further ado, we're going to get started with a little warm-up. There, your warm-up, just starting with some arm circles. Just lift up and open, lift and open. We'll do 5. And the other way. Just getting the shoulders warmed up. I mean, I haven't done my push-ups for today. Maybe you haven't as well. Nice, and now a couple of roll downs, so just turn side on. You're going to be rolling down slowly, lifting up from the back, rolling all the way down with soft knees. Keep the belly in and up, similar to a Pilates roll down here, and then rolling back up. One more time down. And up. And then just a few twists. So when we go through the workout today, I'm going to be moving pretty quick in some sections, and then other times I'm going to go a little bit slower for more challenge, and I'll explain that when we get to it. All right, last little bit. All right, coming into squats. So our first squat is just heels a little bit wider than your hips. Turn to one side, and let's start with our squat. So we got 30 seconds in 3, in 2, and 1. Down, and lift. So I'm pushing my weight back into my heels, and I'm really trying to drive to the heels as well for these squats. The knees go a little bit forward, but they don't come ahead of the toes. Nice. Abdominals are always in and up, so we always have the really strong center, just like you do for Pilates. And then with every rep, you're going a little bit deeper, still above the level of your knee. Shoulders nice and broad. And you're breathing. Inhale as you go down, exhale as you lift up. 2 and 1. All right, our next exercise is push-ups, just standard press-ups. So coming down to the floor, knees or toes, whatever suits you. Take the hands nice and wide. Let's see how many we can hammer out in 30 seconds. 3, 2, and we go. Keep the abdomen really strong whenever you do push-ups. I feel like I'm stretching the floor between my hands, and I feel a lot more solid when I do that. Keep squeezing the butt to help keep it lifted. We're just a little over halfway. I haven't counted how many that I'm doing, but I'm ready to stop. And last one, come back up. So we're going to go through that one more time. Getting set up for squats. This time I'm going to go a little bit wider. So a little bit wider than the hips. Not quite a plie, more of a sumo squat when I start. And really helping the knees track wide activates the butt a little bit more. And you really want to stretch the floor between your feet. I'm going to try to go a little bit deeper and a little quicker. You probably noticed that I'm not quite straightening my legs at the top. It just helps to keep the pressure in the muscles. And last one. Then down for your push-ups. Again, nice and wide. I'm not going to do any changes this time. And might as well go early. When you lift up, you want to feel like you're pushing your hands through the floor to whatever's beneath, the flat beneath, the slab beneath. 10 more seconds. Can't come soon enough. And last one. Coming up with a bit of a break. Now our next set is backward stepping lunges. And we'll do tricep push-ups as well. Might as well keep going backward step. Now I'm going to add a little twist to this. So I just bring my fist to the center of my chest. And every time I step and lower, I twist to that leg. Love lunges. It took me a long time to love them. But now, true love lasts a lifetime. One more each side. All right, and now coming down for tricep push-ups. So hands just about shoulder width. Many different types of tricep push-ups. I'm doing ones where the elbow stays on top of the wrist, knees or toes. I push into my fingers, really try and grip the wood of the floor. Exhaling that push, just a little over halfway. And last one. I would love to stay down. It's time to get back up for those twisting lunges. So a couple without the twist, then we add our twist. I'm gonna start now. If you are huffing and puffing like me, then you are doing a very good job. Add the twist. I know some of you out there might be used to seeing me in classes and playing music. Well, you're safe from my musical taste here. But you can play your own. Last two. Last one. Tricep push-ups. And go. Remember, you can bring knees down. You can swap to a different type of push-up if you like. And keep your belly pulled in. Keep your ribs in. And try not to talk through it. Last, just halfway. And done. The end there could not have come soon enough. Our third set is a tippy bird with a Y raise. So as we come down, we're going to use our middle back muscles and lift into that Y shape or V shape. Then we're going to be doing side lunges. Stepping to the side. Let's go tippy bird. Down, down. Up, up. Now I'm standing on my actual left leg. I'm doing them all on this leg. I'm going to kick that leg behind me. Keep it really strong. And keep squaring myself to the floor. And last one. All right, side to side stepping lunges. So you need enough from side to side to do them. I'm gonna catch my breath a little bit and I'll bring my hands just to the center of my chest. I step out, lunge, up, out, probably off frame, and up. Nice. So I'm pressing into my feet so that they are solid on the floor. I've got a bit of an inner thigh stretch, but I want to feel this working through the glutes. And of course, I cinch to the middle. You could add a twist here too. Again, just twisting towards the leg, making it a little bit more functional. One more. And stepping in. So now I'm going to stand on my actual right leg for my tippy birds. Soften the knee, cinch the waist, and tip. This workout is one take, warts and all, in frame, out of frame. Oh, getting to learn some new things. Almost there. Losing balance, a good thing. You learn how to keep your balance. And my last one. Back to the side stepping. So I come to the center, and this time I'm going to twist away from the leg that's bending. So I'm going to start stepping, get used to it first. Again, that's in frame, out of frame, foreground, background. And now I'll start my twist away from the bending leg. And last two. All right, we have a little bit of cardio, not that we actually need it, but we do have a little bit of cardio coming. So we're going to start off with burpees, and I'm going to start them slow, I want to keep my neighbors happy. We'll go down, down, up, up. Again. Now I'm going to start adding a jump to them and my push-ups. So I come down, and that little jump. Two more. And last. Then I'm going into my star jumps. Remember, low impact star jumps, they look a little funny, but they still do the job. Low impact is here. Old-fashioned aerobics music is what we need for this old-fashioned aerobics move. Otherwise, you're on your toes, you're bending your knees to get that extra little squat. 10 more seconds. I'm still puffing those burpees. And done. I need this 10 seconds of rest. Do you need this 10 seconds of rest? Let's stay right there. I might do some easy twists. And then back into the burpees. 3, 2, and let's go. Only burpees today. If you have the space, feel free to hop and turn. Make it a compass burpee. Final burpees. Final 10 seconds. We can do it. You can do it. Last one. Oh, excellent. 10 seconds of rest. I'm going to do those low impact star jumps. Get me ready. Timer says real round starts now. Just soften your knees, give that little squat, and you can go faster if you like. Last star jumps, final star jumps. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I plan this while we come down to the floor. Whew. Next exercise is plank saw. So it's going forward and backwards in your plank. Might as well get into it. Fists together, elbows under shoulders, knees or toes. Abs are on, push the floor away. Saw forward and back. Forward and back. Cinch it and slide it. Push into the floor. Squeeze your chest. Squeeze your butt. How much longer? 7 seconds. And done. Pendulum is the next. So simply roll onto your back. Abdominals in. Arms by your sides out wide. Knees bent. We start by taking knees to one side. Shoulder blades staying down. We lift up. Reach along your arms powerfully. Ooh, and maybe you heard my spine popping just then as I twist. I'm trying to keep reaching towards you and towards the wall behind me, and that makes the twist deeper, a lot more muscular. Not much longer left, I think, but I love being done here. One more each side. And rest. Quick counter pose, quick active recovery, up to the bridge, down from bridge, then roll up and over. Fists, saw, forward, back. Again, that same strong push to the floor. We defy gravity. Still sweating, you should see the sweat dripping on the floor maybe. If you really gave those burpees your all, and done. Now rolling over for your pendulum. This time, I'm gonna go with straighter legs, so I'll shift the mat towards you a little bit. Arms long, legs long. Abs are in tight. Start towards me. And up. Then away. Bend your knees if you need to, if the wall's a little closer than you thought. And then you're still reaching along your arms. You still want that power. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Our last bit is full body crunches. You can have feet on the floor or feet up. I'm going to start curling in. So I rest the shoulders down and I reach. Inhale, exhale, breath in, breath out. I'm keeping my lower back to the ground the whole time. I'm keeping my belly pulled in, and I might take my feet a little lower. That equals challenge. Higher, a little less challenge, but still a challenge. Still a challenge. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We've got one last little bit. We're coming into hip side bend. So I'm doing this on knees. I lower and I lift, lower and lift. I find that when I have my knees on the ground, I feel more glutes. I feel more of those abductors. I still have obliques working. And just 10 more seconds. You can definitely feel this in the pompies. Right down in glutes. And 2, and 1. I'm going to just go to the other side real quick. You can just roll away. I don't think you need that view from me. And so we lift, and we go down, up, up. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and down. Well, I don't know about you. I haven't done any working out today. That's the only bit of workout that I've done. And that has done me very well. I thank you all so much for being along for my little experiment. Let's see how it goes. We'll refine the filming, refine the exercises, refine the instructor, and I'll bring you some more of those videos as we are in our times of ISO. So from me, David Cooley, PrimeMortal Fitness, to all of you wherever you are, thanks very much for coming along. Hope to see you soon.